I've been playing Hypixel Skyblock for quite a while now, and at this point I've reached the mid-game. I've got decent gear, I unlocked a bunch of different parts of the game, and I've spent a pretty ridiculous amount of time on this profile. But that got me thinking, if I had to start all over again today, in 2026, would I actually do it? And more importantly, is Hypixel Skyblock still worth starting as a completely new player? So today we're going to find it out. If you've never played Skyblock before, let me give you a very quick idea of what you're getting yourself into. At first, it looks like Minecraft. You have your island, you have some NPCs, you can mine, farm, fight mobs. Pretty simple, right? Well, not really. There are skills, collections, pets, accessories, dungeons, slayers, mining, farming, an entire economy, hundreds of different items, and somehow all of these things are connected. And honestly, that's one of the biggest strengths of Skyblock. But it's also one of its biggest problems. Because when you're a new player, you have absolutely no idea what you're supposed to do. Well, let's start with the good stuff. The best thing about Skyblock, at least for me, is the progression. When you first start playing, even getting a small amount of coins feels like a huge achievement. You get your first decent weapon, then better armor, then you unlock new areas, then you make more money, and suddenly something that used to be completely impossible becomes normal. And that's the feeling that keeps you playing. There's always another upgrade, another skill level, another piece of gear, another area to unlock, another goal you want to reach. And if you're getting bored with one part of the game, there's usually something else you can work on. You can mine, you can farm, you can do combat, you can play dungeons, you can focus on the economy, like I did. Or you can just completely ignore all of that and spend way too much time building your island, what I also did. And that's what makes Skyblock so easy to sink hundreds of hours into. But obviously, Skyblock isn't perfect. And there's one thing you absolutely need to know before starting. You're going to grind. A lot. And with a lot I mean like very, very much. Some upgrades can take hours, some golds can take days. And if you want to reach the higher stages of the game, you're going to be investing a ridiculous amount of time. And honestly, sometimes it gets boring. You're doing the same thing over and over again, just to make a number go up. And whether it's fun or not, it really depends on the type of player you are. There's also another problem. Skyblock is incredibly overwhelming. There's so many systems that a new player can easily spend their first few hours just wondering, what am I even supposed to do? And this is something I think Skyblock could definitely improve on. Because having a lot of content is great, but if a new player doesn't know where to start, that content doesn't really help him. So, I only played a few months, but if I had to start a brand new profile today, what would I actually do differently? There are three big things. Number one, I wouldn't try to do everything. When you're new, it's really tempting to look at every single part of Skyblock and think, oh, I need to level this, I need that item, I need to make millions of coins. Just don't. Just pick one goal, make some money, get better gear, unlock a new area, whatever you actually enjoy. You don't need to optimize every single second of your playtime. Secondly, I wouldn't blindly follow the meta. There will always be someone telling you this is the best weapon or this is the best money-making method. You need this setup, and sure, sometimes they're right. But Skyblock is a game. If you're having fun doing something, you don't need to stop just because it's not the absolute most efficient thing you could be doing. And lastly, this is probably the most important one. If you start playing Skyblock right now, you're going to see players with insane gear. You will see people doing things that you can't even understand. and you will probably think, how am I ever going to get there? But you have to remember, those players have probably spent hundreds or even thousands of hours on the game. You don't need to catch up with them. Your first million coins is still a big achievement. Your first good weapon is still a big achievement. And your first major upgrade is still a big achievement. Just focus on your own progress. Don't look at others. So, who is Skyblock actually for in 2026? I'd say Skyblock is definitely worth trying if you like Minecraft, enjoy grinding, like having long-term goals, enjoy optimizing your character, and don't mind putting a lot of time into one game. But if you want a game you can play for 20 minutes, finish everything and move on, Skyblock probably isn't for you. Because this game is designed to keep you coming back. There's always something else to do. And that's either going to be the best thing about Skyblock or the worst. But now I want to know what you guys think. If you had to start a completely new Skyblock profile today in 2026, would you actually do it? Let me know in the comments. And if you're new to Skyblock, good luck. You're probably going to need it.